We are live.
It's Tuesday, July 1st, 2025 at 5:05 PM, and I would like to call the park board into order. We have a roll call.
Nikisha Elena Alexis,
I am here.
Mandy Lesenby. Here. Bill Murray.
Here.
We have a quorum.
First item is to approve the agenda. I have a motion.
I move that we approve the agenda.
Second.
All in favor?
Yes.
Public input and privilege of the floor. Anybody, any comments, anything? No, okay.
Yes. Oh, I, just want to say, because it's not on here, that I received just tremendous feedback about Art Walk. One of the downtown business owners, was just very thrilled to see the resurrection of it, just really loved the way that it was done. And so I said, well, it's in the park board's hands now, and that I'm part of the park board, and if there was any concern or whatever, that I'd be happy to liaise with that. So just the feedback was really, really great. And I know that that's the first time we're doing it. So I said I would pass that on, and so I am passing them. Thank you all.
Good stuff. Next topic is the approval of the minutes of the last meeting.
I move that we approve the minutes from our last meeting.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Yes.
Okay. Next item is approval of financials. Let's go to claims. Claims of $41,118.50.
DLZ. Is that, that's an architecture firm?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. I know them.
Things related to summer, it's looking like.
And we have a motion to approve the claims.
So moved.
I will second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Yes.
Do we need to do anything with the donations or just acknowledge them?
Acknowledge, please.
I do that too. Okay, so I'd like to acknowledge the receipt of $2,500 from Roosevelt Foundation as the sponsor, primary sponsor for Art Walk.
That's wonderful and generous.
And Bill is very excited about it too.
Yes.
And he's like, I've never been a presenting sponsor before.
I just said that I thought that said $25,000. I was like, come on, Ruth. Right, another Ruth there was.
They gotta get their nonprofit.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Bill did get his T-shirt.
He did
So
get his
He was happy about that. He was up for a beer after the.
What do you want?
It's lovely.
And no grants this past period. Moving along to new business, Hopewell Manufacturing, interpretive signs for the parks.
So Nim is unable to join us, so I will step in for that.
Okay.
Don't have a copy because I gave you the copy. So let me open the iPad. So basically, we are doing interpretive signs at a couple of our parks. Basically the history, when it's opened, some of the background on the park, and they are sustainable signs that we are putting in. And this manufacturer has done this type of signage throughout other parks. So part of the quote actually has some revisions already built into it if we need it, so that it can be perfectly done the way we want it for the city. So that is the final total cost that we could possibly have of the signs at max. So we're just doing 3 total signs.
Okay, which are the parks?
I do not remember, I'm so sorry. I think good question. I know we were working on interpretive signs at several of them. This was just the first of many.
It's 3 or 6.
We're doing 3 total signs right now, but we will be doing more in the future.
Oh.
We're just starting with the 3, because this is what's in our budget.
Okay. And it's 3 signs for 3 different parks.
Yes.
Sweet. I like that they're sustainable.
And they're aluminum. Does it matter to print on the front? And like, how much text are we thinking? Like, are they huge signs?
No.
with Lots of text or what?
No, they're, well, they're 48 by 36
Okay.
inch signs. So they're decent, they're like 3 feet, wide. Sorry, 48 wide, so 4 feet wide by 3 feet high. So they'll have a bigger print so everybody can read it, but it's gonna have a little bit of history. Anybody that they donated to us, it'll acknowledge that when they became part of the city. Any improvements, if it was a structure, when the structure was built, like high dive. High dive island and McNaughton are the first 3.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it'll definitely have like the high dive tower on there, and the improvements when we did the update, all that will be on there.
Here's a question that I have. For one of the things that I've raised with Jameson is around translation. Most of our stuff is still in English citywide, which I can't do anything about. But we do have significant Spanish speaking population here. So is there room to do like a front and back, English and Spanish? Like how is that?
So as of right now, it is one size, but we do have the option to do some revisions, so we can definitely visit that with them.
I would love to know if Spanish can be included somewhere. Like
So even if
just,
it's not like a 2-sided sign, even if it's like a QR code where the translation would come up or something. But yeah,
Mhm,
Absolutely.
yeah,
So we can definitely add some revisions to it. That's why we've put some revision hours in there. Because we knew there'd be some changes we want to make along the way. So we can definitely something like that in there.
and I don't know that we need to be totally in the weeds, but will it be possible to see the design or?
Yes.
Okay, so this
So
is.
we can definitely forward you guys the designs for it.
This is who we're hiring. It's not like they sort of just do all the things they want without. Right.
No, we have final to say before it's actually printed.
Okay, great. Thank
This is
you.
just total cost of everything
Okay,
with revision hours.
okay, perfect. Those are my questions and concerns. Mhm.
make a motion to approve the Hopewell manufacturing cost proposal.
I'll second it.
All in favor, say aye.
Yes.
Motion carries. All right, bad entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
And you,
my permit,
your
Contract.
contract, but permit too.
Permit
later.
comes.
Okay. Contract first.
Yes,
I
please.
didn't- Okay, so we have contract with Michael Wells at Bad Entertainment. Should be the entertainment provider for Afternoon in the Park, that we've been concert series that we've been doing at McNaughton the last couple of years. So he'll be at the band shell on July 13th, August 17th, and September 14th. So yes, just need to have a contract approved. Please and thank you.
How'd you go from Department of Natural Resources to? That wasn't a straight line, was it?
I've always been involved with entertainment. I was a nightclub DJ when I was 15 years old. I was a part of an international dance team. We performed at Euro Disney all around the world. So entertainment was coded in my DNA. When I got here, the Zoo Club in Parkmore Plaza was where I was at, and one of my good friends, Risha Morrow, she was with Parks and Rec then. And I used to always just say my name. Hey, this is Michael. Everybody's like, you need a DJ name. And a friend of mine that passed away gave me the nickname Bad. You know, in the 90s, being bad was good. So, yeah, right. So I became DJ Bad, and then we got the DJ service, a teenage dance team. They performed at Cedar Point, Notre Dame. We have a TV show on WNIT in South Bend, well, it became a whole entertainment company, so Bad Entertainment was created. Yeah, that was kind of a law enforcement.
What the questions?
I'm curious what type, because it says musical entertainment, but it doesn't really say what type, so it's three different dates, what are you?
The first one in July is a Motown band. And so they're gonna be doing all Motown stuff. The guy coming in August, his name is Sean Richards. You will be hearing that name on the Country Music Awards soon.
Wow.
When I say he can give Jelly Roll a run for his money,
Yeah.
and he just recorded his brand new CD down in Tennessee, and he's on tour right now too.
Okay.
Thank God, me and him are buddies.
Because
Sean Richard
Okay.
and his single, My Indiana Home, is #1 on B100. Yeah, oh, he is. I'm telling you, give him another 6 months, maybe a year, maybe this time next year. But hey, I'm telling you, this boy is gonna be huge. And the last one, I'm me and Liz, because we know what we're doing. Yeah, we're gonna have blues the last Sunday, and it's gonna be, yeah, well, it's gonna be a whole weekend of blues. So.
Shall we approve the Bad Entertainment Afternoon in the Park Concert Series contract?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Yes.
All right, and then we have an approval permit, right?
The only question I have about permit, it might just be an accident, but it's during the day, it shouldn't be like a noise ordinance issue. But it says will the event require an exception to noise by the permittee, like nitty, and it says yes, and then.
On this contract or on the ticket? Sorry.
And then at the end, it still checks the boxes no for exceptions to the ordinance, so it's just the. No,
Sorry.
no.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Well, we don't normally disturb anybody over there at McNaughton.
Yeah.
The hospital, they.
Yeah.
Will it require an exception? Gotcha. I would say no.
Okay.
Sorry, that's
I-
me.
I mean, all the boxes underneath.
Yeah, because it's 3 to 6, and it's not passing any.
Right. When do we have to worry about this ordinance after 10?
The day of the week.
Uh-huh.
Depends on the day of the week. People don't want to sleep on Tuesday, the same they want to sleep Thursday.
Location.
Okay.
Party or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's different than commercial and.
I don't have any questions on that. I didn't.
So my only request is that the permit be approved contingent on approval by legal, because we're just still waiting to get the updated certificate of liability.
So I did find out that the first one you sent over was correct because it had the city on it. The second one you sent back had park board on it. We need to have them both on one. Yes.
I'll let them know. Hey, put them all on there. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, to me in the morning, then I shoot it over to you.
And that was it, right, Rose? For
I,
the liability insurance.
yes.
Thank you.
That's easy.
I have a motion to approve the use and event permit application for the afternoon in the park series, subject to legal's approval of the liability.
I second that motion. I make the motion.
So you're-
Yeah. Motion to approve.
Say aye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We've had fun. What's this, our third year?
Recommend it's only your second, but I know that it's been happening.
Yeah.
It'll be our third.
Yeah, third year, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And we're already talking about next year getting even bigger and better, so.
Great. Thank you. For all, I've posted events before. I know it is a massive undertaking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm weird. I love it. It's.
Love it so much.
Well, yeah, I'm an event coordinator too. Do I have enough hats? You see my signature on my emails, like, man.
Moving the agenda, we have no department report, no correspondence. Next meeting will be July 15th in council chambers. And I get a motion to adjourn.
So I think we should stay here.
All in favor, say aye.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Rose.
Thank you.
Thanks all.